Hello again, my gorgeous lash tribers. It's me, Julia. How are you? I am coming on live because I want to share with you some exciting news. I literally just got ready to record a brand new course today, or some modules that I'm also updating, and lots of new modules that I will be offering in this course. I am now at my academy. I'm going to set up all my camera stuff and everything, and I'm going to be doing some presentation on here, and it's literally going to change your volume lash game. And why do I say that? Because a lot of us have probably taken volume courses in the past, whether that is in person or online, that have maybe left us a little bit disappointed, or there was stuff that just wasn't quite in depth. People might be showing you how to do your fanning. You're pretty confident with everything. You're confident with your isolation, with your styling, and you kind of know certain techniques, but you just haven't perfected it yet. And so the course I'm recording today at the Academy, which will be launching on the 14th of April, which is only, today's the 1st of April actually. Oh, by the way, this is not an April Fool's video. This is for real. This is happening. I didn't even realize. I have to come up with something April Fool's related though. I realized that some of you are still on the 31st of March. So happy April Fool's if you're watching this tomorrow. So I am recording this new course today, which will be launching on the 14th. Hey everyone. Hey Barb. Hey Risa. Hi Alexandra. Hi Helena. How are you ladies? It is going to be called Pump Up the Volume. What is it about? It's very simple. It's going to be all of my volume methods, highly picked apart. Basically, it's not just me showing you this is how you do a volume fan. It's literally going to be super in depth. Each volume video is at least 15 to 20 minutes long. There's going to be 6 or 7, I think 7 methods. I think I'm going to show 7. I'm still deciding on 8, whether I should show it or not, because I want to show as many as I can. Hey Fiona, hey Summer, oh, hi Peter, how are you? And I thought it would be such a good little course that a lot of you could pick up without having to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on a complete volume course. I have already had the questions from a lot of my students that are part of the volume course right now if I would be showing the same techniques. The answer is I will be showing the same techniques, but I will also be recording some new videos just today, so I'm getting ready for everything. Hey. And so yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you know, yes, there will be some of the techniques that I have been showing in the online course. Of course, if you have done any live training here with me in person, which I only really show 1 or 2 techniques in depth for the full day, otherwise it's really confusing and quite overwhelming for a lot of people, then definitely it would be a course for you. Now, I know that you probably already have received an email about this. I went live on Instagram about it, and I had the idea to launch this course. Again, it is called Pump Up the Volume Fan Perfection, and I have an early bird special only for the next 24 hours. Now, I'm going to make it 48 hours for the US, just in case you're not watching this. No, let's make it a date. Let's make it, what is today? Let's make it Tuesday tomorrow. So Tuesday the 2nd, 12 or 11:59 p.m. That gives us in Australia just over 32 hours or something like that. And for the people overseas, it will give you some more time. But I want to share with you, first of all, what's all going to be included. I actually wanted to open up my laptop, but hey, Joanna, hi, Lena, Xaya, I think that's right, Simone, and Sonia, how are you ladies? So, what is included? We are including a full presentation, which I'm about to record now, on this lovely screen, and I will be using a lot of the different methods in lashing. What does that mean? I'm going to be showing you at least 7 techniques. I'm still debating whether I should show 8 or not, because I'm not loving the 8th technique, but I still want to show it. So every technique is going to be recorded completely in depth, HD. I have a new camera. It's going to be shown on different angles as well, not just one angle, because I think a lot of us are a little bit funny when it comes to videos, because you can't imagine what it is like at a different angle when you're showing it. Going to be sharing with you the different types of tweezers, which one would be best for your hands. Going to what else? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you a brand new technique which actually is not part of any of the online courses or any of the in-person training. It is called the 30-degree technique. It's a lash tribe technique which will ensure that you get amazing sets of lashes styling wise that are extremely swept and create a perfect line. I call it my 30-degree technique. It has not been shown before. Actually, the first time I shown it was, yeah, I did show it in my live 101 training last week in a 2-day course. But it was, yeah, it's a much more in-depth technique. It is quite advanced, but everything else you're getting beforehand is literally the basics of fanning. What makes the perfect fan, what makes a fan break apart or fall apart before you get onto the lash. How can you actually get this perfect lash wrap happening that everyone's talking about? How can you get rid of T-bars, like really straight bars on the bottom, straight bases? How can you save a split fan? Once it splits apart, you can get it back together. I will be talking about glue, adhesives, and the right products to use when it comes to lashing as well. And I'll also be sharing with you a full application when it comes to volume. Now, what does the course not include? It doesn't include any styling as such, because that is part of my full Russian volume online course or in-person training. And there's also a lot of extras that those people are getting, which is not included. So again, this course is launching on the 14th of April, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Straight up in the morning, as soon as I get up, I'm going to push the button and I'm going to make it go live. There is a special entry price for this, because the price will launch at $397 US dollars. But for the next 32 hours in Australia, so until tomorrow midnight, and for everybody else, same day, Tuesday, 11:59 p.m., which is just before midnight, I will be basically gifting you $200 US dollars. So the very special launch price is only available for until tomorrow night, for $197 instead of $397. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead now. Hey Andrea, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to start recording all of the extra models. I'm really excited. I'm going to set up my cameras. I have another person coming in helping with everything as well soon. Hi Haley. And I will just drop the link below if you're interested and you have done volume trainings in the past and you just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. That is a good little analogy too, a little pick-me-up when it comes to volume fanning. And you might even do a couple of techniques, but you haven't quite perfected them. And you just don't have any videos to watch. You know, when you do a training and your volume training and you go back home and you go, oh my God, so what was again that the trainer showed me? It's very difficult to see sometimes. And you may have done lots of other people's trainings before, but you might not have any videos for your home use, which is really good to refer back to. If you are a current volume student, let me know down below how you like being able to refer back to the videos and actually rewatching everything in HD and nice and close up. So with that being said, that's all I wanted to say. Oh, part of it is also you're going to be going into the volume support group too, which is a great support group for you if you have any other questions that are not answered. Exactly, Cheryl. It's like a refresher, but it's really in depth. It's not just a refresher. I'm literally spending a lot of time perfecting those fans and telling you so many different methods, because there's not just one method that I want people to do. A method really fits a specific person, and that's why I show so many. Now, I don't do this in my live training though, because it would be completely overwhelming. I had a girl last week, Grace, and she did like a method that a lot of people do, but she didn't really know how to do it properly. So I actually told her, don't do this method anymore, because I don't find that the tweezers you're using are perfect for this method. And she had Dumont tweezers. And so I showed her a method with the tweezers I gave her, and she literally picked it up within a couple or 3 hours. And it was a completely different technique. And I kind of felt bad telling her, look, this is not working for you, just try something else, because sometimes it takes a little while to kind of you know, get into the groove or something else, but she picked it up so quickly. And, you know, that is in person, of course, that's a little bit different. And this is why it's important that we do those different angles and do HD cameras, and everything is super crisp and close up, and I will talk you through everything, and it's literally a whole practicing module in there as well of how you should be practicing. Volume, what's the page called? I have a little page prepared where I can post the link right after the video has finished, and I'll also post it above later, or you can jump onto YouTube, to my YouTube channel, and go watch the last video, which is my Instagram live video, which I did. There's a link in there already, but I will post it again anyway. Hi, Leslie. So with that being said, I said that many times, I'm gonna get stuck into this now. I'm gonna start preparing all the modules and recording everything, and this is why I'm all glammed up, because, you know, you've got to look the part on video. And I hope you take advantage of this offer. Again, it's only available until tomorrow for $197 US, and then it's going up to $397, and it's launching on the 14th of April. So I'm very, very excited, and I will see you soon. Bye.